Everyone, welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here with my co-host, as always, Tyler. How you going, man?
Oh my gosh, yes!
This is amazing. I just want everyone to know this wouldn't happen on anyone else's stream.
No, it would
Get
not.
this done,
Oh
kid.
my god, it would be frowned
Only
upon by
the
most
best
people.
content over here.
Hey, we go live
Oh, wow.
and earthquakes happen.
No, you're not.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, it's about that time of the show, right?
Oh, must be. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Everyone, welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here as always with my cunt Tyler. How you going, cunt?
What's up? I'm going so good. How you going?
Good. Well, I was doing a bit better before you reminded us all that you use Bing still as a search engine. We're trying to look up something and to look at, and you decided to use Bing, and we couldn't look at it. So
It's the first time Bing's let me down.
fucking Bing. We've also got our co-host Ignacio with us. How you going, Daddy?
How you doing, Daddy?
And Ignacio is the one that said,
is.
"Oh, there we go."
That is cool.
Yeah, it is.
Daddy Ignacio was trying to tell us about this poster, and Tyler's like, I can't find it anywhere, and fucking, because he was using Bing to try and look for it, the dumb fuck.
Yeah,
It was like 5 minutes later. We're using Bing?
and you wouldn't believe us, because
No.
I have a person that was backing me up.
Yeah, and I thought they were conspiring against us. I think they were lying to us. They thought they were talking prior to the show, saying, let's fuck with these guys, but it was Tyler's fault, like it usually is. Well, let's bring out...
That's a Bing.
Let's
My
bring out our
co-conspirator.
guest in. Our guest for today. We've been trying to get him on for a fair while. First, he cancelled on us because of Gary B, and Gary B's more important than us, apparently. Fucking Gary B. you cunt.
Yeah, fuck
More
it.
serious. The more
Everyone,
now-
serious-
hashtag fuck Gary B in the chat.
Yeah, let's get that hashtag flying. I
Yeah,
reckon we
everyone
could.
fuck Gary B.
Yeah, I would.
Yep.
That's for sure. Let's bring him in, hey? Shall we bring him in or let him wait
Yeah.
a little bit longer?
Let's do it.
Bring him in?
Yeah.
Okay. We've got collecting with Derrz. Derrz?
I don't know how you survive on everyday life using Bing, bro.
I've been
terrible.
Team Bing since day one. I
Yeah.
think it gives you different search results, which makes your mind think differently.
It expands your mind, you know.
I wonder if I can-
It never gives you the right information, so you just kind of gotta guess.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
can find this video that Simon made ages ago.
Have you tried DuckDuckGo, Tyler?
No, I'm not a big fan of ducks.
I'm gonna try to find this video.
You should
'cause
try it
it's the
out.
best.
Try it out.
Shout out to Gary B. That show was booked like 2 weeks before you guys asked me to be on. I do apologize.
Hashtag
it's,
fuck Gary B.
Gary B.
I never
Hashtag fuck Gary
apologize
B.
to these bullies.
Los Cruces, you forgot the fuck.
Fuck Star Wars, right? That's the word for today?
Star
No,
Wars
sir.
Not for Lee.
It's May the 4th, bro. Yeah, it's already Revenge of the 5th for him.
Revenge of the
He's
5th,
in,
yeah.
he's in the future.
Stop living in the past, guys. Fucking sick of it.
We established that.
There he is. Fuck you, Gary.
Alright, here we go.
If you missed the beginning of the show. Oh, no. he was here.
I just want to share this really quickly because this is just to show how long Tyler has been using Bing for as a terrible.
Day one.
Yeah, and this is one of my favorite videos. Simon put it together, a little clip of it. Can I share? All right, here we go. This is
I
it.
thought you had this shit ready to go. You're letting me down
I
again.
just did this right before. Keep in mind, I woke up 5 fucking
You
minutes
just
before
let
this
me
shit.
down again. Okay, keep that in mind. Are you using
Whoa.
fucking Bing? That's your fucking. What are you doing with
Yeah,
that?
of course I am. Who doesn't use Bing? Does anyone not use Bing?
What the fuck?
What other stuff do you guys use?
Man.
Do people use stuff besides Bing?
Oh my god.
I've always been a Bing man. That's the funniest thing I've seen. Oh, so Hayden Christensen's coming back.
Oh, you didn't even show your face back
Yeah, this
then.
is before Lee showed his face.
He endorsed using Bing.
Wow.
I'm not the only one. Me and Hayden out here.
It's
Bing.
the pictures is what does it. You like the pictures from Bing.
That's the good shit.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. He's even talking about some Star Wars, dude. With the
Perfect.
Star Wars guy.
Yep, perfect.
That was the Ahsoka announcement. That had to be like almost 2 years ago. And we still are fucking waiting on Ahsoka.
Comes out soon, dude.
Holy shit,
That's
man.
more than 2 years ago. Because
Fuck.
I think I did my first whack live like 2 years ago with you guys.
Yeah, so think about how long. Come on, Disney Plus, get your shit together.
They're like teasing us, bro.
Oh, that was some good memories right there.
I'm
I
gonna say it
fucking love
again.
that.
Fuck Star Wars. Fuck Jar Jar Binks.
Hey, fuck you.
Best
Jar Jar
best
Binks.
Star Wars
Fuck the
character on the
Empire,
planet,
Fuck the
bro.
Rebels.
Right.
Free Endor. Long live the Ewoks.
Jar Jar Binks is the real OG of Star Wars. That's
Mhm,
how fucking
yeah.
rare today.
He's the gangster of the universe.
Ewoks all the way.
Let's have a quick hello to the chat before we get into this.
Okay.
We had Lucretius chilling in the chat
Yeah.
before we even started. How you going, man? Brian LCS, hello.
Yeah.
Geek Out with Roscoe. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
a little thing with Roscoe after this. We're gonna hang out together, and I can't wait for it. There's Gary B. Hashtag fuck Gary B in the chat.
Gary B.
Actual Dracula. How you going,
Yeah.
Drag? Who else have we got? Anyone I missed? Taylor Winder was.
Yeah.
Hey, Taylor.
I hung out with Taylor yesterday as well, and it was a lot of fun. He's a funny guy. Everyone should go subscribe to Taylor, and he's pretty close to 1,000 subscribers. I reckon he'll
He
get.
has been, I think, since
I
now.
dude, I tagged him in my most recent giveaway, and he lost 2 subscribers since then. So.
Dr. Von Hoot. Tyler sucks already. Let's get that going.
It's Star Wars Day.
I just kept waving.
Sister Shannon's in the building. Hey, Sister
Yeah.
Shannon.
Maggie.
It's always good to see you. Zaz, how you going, mate? I saw
Yeah.
you in Melbourne. It was great to see you down in Melbourne there. And what do we got? Nora. Hello. I think that's everyone. I can't read today apparently.
It's a good
It
workout.
says Captain Kennedy,
Like a
MVP
shake
of
weight.
Star Wars.
There we go.
Oh, I can stop now. Okay. Oh.
Misa Day starting pretty okay day. With a whiskey morning munchie.
You do that really well. Can you speak the rest
Yeah.
of the stream like that?
Do I? I don't think I've ever tried that.
That was great.
That was solid. That was a solid like 7 or 8, dude.
If
for
Tyler
sure.
does that,
On the
I'm gonna go
Derrz scale.
Gollum, full Gollum. So be ready.
Oh, we got Emma joining us on
Oh,
Twitch.
Emma from Twitch.
If you could choose any celebrity to see get tickled, who would it be? Keanu
Oh,
Reeves, of
God,
course.
so
I'd love to do the
many.
tickling.
There is so many.
So many. How do I narrow it down?
Keanu
I'm
Reeves.
picking LeBron James in honor of tonight.
LeBron.
I would
Um,
choose maybe Steven Seagal.
That'd be cool.
for me,
Because-
it's definitely Kawhi Leonard.
Justin Bieber. Oh yeah. Do you think he would hate it? I reckon he would like it.
There's the
Very
same
better.
reason why I choose Steven Seagal, because I think he would fight it.
Yeah, he would.
would
And he'd
do-
fight you the whole way for sure.
He's not the best fighter anymore, though.
He never was. He was a rude.
All right, let's start the show. We usually start the show with our top 3, and today is no different. We've got a little intro for it and everything.
Top three.
Top 3. Who wants to top 3 first?
I'll go. I don't care. I'll lead it off.
Lead the way.
Go for it.
So, I'm like a week or 2 behind. I'm like a week and a half behind because for Free Comic Book Day, my LCS is doing 20% off. So I'm just going to let my books build up and then just going to get them all. But my number 3 book would be Gunslinger number 19. And I will show this opening page because it's super dope. The last issue, Spawn and Gunslinger, they kind of switched bodies. And you were left to see like Gunslinger was dead. but I was trying to find the page.
Like Ginyu.
Yes, like Ginyu.
Yeah.
Well, basically, his hole in his stomach becomes like a mouth and bites this dude's head off. So Brett
Oh,
Booth's
that's
killing.
great art. That looked amazing.
Oh, dude, it's Brett Booth. He's killing it. He's killing it in the game. Here, I'll show this page.
I didn't know anyone opened those books up, so it's pretty cool.
So Gunslinger, if you're not reading Spawn, that's the one that's kind of like it's standalone and what most people recommend. That's like the easiest to read if you don't want to care about Spawn. But Brett Booth killing it. So
I read the first volume of it and didn't care for it at all.
You don't want to care about Spawn? You don't buy Spawn.
Right. Number 2, this was on a lot of people's thing, was World Tree. This was, I didn't really know anything about it until I just put it on my poll. It's super fire. I can't really show any of it because it's just a lot of nudity. And
no, you can definitely show.
I can show like this stuff.
No,
So
we prefer
so-
the nudity, really.
Yeah, if you can.
So if
Thanks.
you want to show, there you go. There's a little
cool.
bit. See
Well,
it
that's
on there?
just
Hang on.
inappropriate, really.
Oh, we'll get to a little bit of Bush if you want to see that. But basically, the premise is, there. Yes. Basically, there's some kind of program that's like alive and on the internet, and basically, when you show somebody, it like freaks them out or whatever, and they're like stunned, and you can just kill them. So like the whole opening up of the book is gutting them, and as you go through the book, here if you guys want, I promised a little X-rated. Let me get some of that.
Oh, some bush.
Yeah, there's a little Bush, but basically, and it's by James Tinian too. So
She looks like Yolandi from The N-Word.
here, this is a better.
What am I talking about?
It reminded me of oh man, what is that? It's that one sci-fi movie.
Star
my God.
Wars?
No. It's like Eon Flux, I think, or something like that.
Oh,
That's what the character reminded
that weird
me
one.
of. Mm-hmm.
Where
So
there's,
that was my
spiky grass.
Yes. So that was my number 2 book, and then my number 1 book, surprisingly, after this issue was Superman Lost. So this book's fire, and I'm not even a big DC guy until this year. But basically, Superman, he went into, I'll show you, where's it at? He goes into this little like slip space thing to try and save it, and it's got Flash in there. The artwork's amazing in this book, and basically it sucks him in, and he comes back in like a blink of an eye, but to him he's been gone 20 years. So this just kind of shows what all was happening, and like I said, the artwork is dark, gritty, phenomenal, and I've just been loving all the Superman books. It's the first time I've been reading the character, and he's been crushing it. So that's my number 1 book, and I'm excited for Green Lantern.
I would bet anyone $100 that there's going to be a sequel series called Superman Found.
Oh, and he also has a new white suit. No, he's already found. He's found. He's.
It doesn't matter. It's going to be called Superman Found. Just bet on it.
That'd be nuts. I would read it. I'm reading all the Superman books, and I recommend them all, honestly.
Yeah, this is spitting some good books.
They're second to me. Image is my number 1 always, unless Spawn basically drops off, and like Dark Ride or like all the books they're doing are phenomenal. DC's second right there, and then Marvel's a far third.
So you got that big Batman Spawn poster behind you, and I have to say that was the worst comic book that I've ever read my whole entire life.
So I will agree that it was bad. But if they like money, the way it ended was Violator the Clown and Joker met up. And if they like money, they should have made it a continuing series, because that would have been so dope to see that continue as a story. But as a one shot, it was very bland. My favorite one.
I don't think more issues would have made that one issue better. It's still terrible.
Like I said, I'm biased because I'm a Spawn fan, but I have the black and white all sketch version. There's no words in it, and it's one of my favorites.
That'd be better. I would like that version too.
Yeah,
if there's no words.
Agreed.
I hated every second of the book as well,
It
but
was fucking
I
terrible.
feel like they could make it good, but they
Right.
just didn't. I
It
don't
was a
know
cash
why.
grab. It was a cash grab.
But
100%.
wouldn't it be a better cash grab if it was good?
That's what I'm saying. Like they do they not like money? I say that all. I say that
agree,
all the
Violator
time.
Joker thing sounds awesome if it's actually fucking good.
Dude, I say that all the time about companies. Like, just make this. How do you not like money? If you would make this, you would make all the money.
Make it simple. Like
Right.
Nemesis Reloaded was very simple, so fucking good.
Amazing. One of my favorite books.
Yeah.
All right, Iggy, what's your top 3?
So, apparently, I'm a Kyle Stark fan because my top 3 is all Kyle Stark books. He dropped this week Where Monsters Lie, I Hate This Place, and the new Peacemaker series.
I got that on my
wow.
pull list. I can't wait
He's
to read
working
it.
overtime.
Check it out. I don't remember. It's a serious artist, so it's kind of cool because there's humor, but the art style is pretty serious. So I have to go with another thing to maybe a palette cleanser to mix it up, not all Kyle Stark. So Mark Waid and Dan Mora dropped the first issue of Shazam, and that's really good.
Can't wait to read that.
Nice.
Yeah, of course, I had a conversation with Mark, and he hyped me like a motherfucker. So I had to.
I just heard all the hype that was behind World's Finest, and I was like, well, if everybody loves this book so much, and now they're making Shazam, why not read it?
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Right,
Definitely.
right.
They're hitting all the right spots.
Right. Yeah, that Peacemaker, that embossed, it's like that embossed foil one. I think that's that one.
That's
Maybe
Kyle
not.
Stark, yeah.
That's
mean,
the.
He's I love Kyle Stark. I think he's one of the best comedy comic writers nowadays. And even though comedy is not such a popular genre in comics, I think he does a really amazing job with everything he does. His own series and now with Peacemaker. So check it out.
I wish there was more levity in comics. Like it should be
Facts.
kind of funny, right? This is funny in general. Like a dude dresses up as a bat. Like, why can't there be some comedy in there?
I mean, that's why I like also Aubrey Peterson, because Aubrey Peterson, even though there's heart and there's some subjects that are kind of serious in his stories, it's a comedy. In the end, it's a comedy. So Kyle Starks and Aubrey Peterson, I'm coming for you.
That's why that show was so fantastic, because it was such a good show, but also had that comedy aspect and everything to it. And that's Peacemaker's kind of always been that one-off character.
Yeah. So go buy it. Make comedy come back again.
Tyler, what's your top 3?
Okay, my top 3. I just finished the most recent One Punch Man.
Nice.
One Punch Man and Terrible Tornado had a huge fight for like multiple chapters, and it was so badass. Funny. We learned a lot of stuff. There's like some lore with blasts going on with Terrible Tornado. One Punch Man is fucking out of this world good. Absolutely love it. And the only thing better than it is the other thing I read is Dragon Ball Super.
That's so dope.
The newest Dragon Ball Super. I would say spoiler alert, but this is a reverse spoiler alert, and it makes no sense. But Dr. Hito meets Gamma. We meet Gamma for the first time, and that doesn't really make sense because we've already met Gamma in the movie.
Is this taking place right after the newest movie? That's where I want to know where the timeline is.
And we also see a big projection of a potential Cell Max.
No, the movies are not in the continuity.
They are, though, because
they are.
No.
So the newest Dragon Ball Super movies are in continuity.
Right after the
this
Tournament of
is
Power.
actually taking place before the new movie. So I already know everything that's going to happen. And it really sucks because they're either going to play out the movie in the manga, which I don't want because I already saw the movie, or they're not, and we're just going to have a stop, and they're going to say, watch the movie, and then continue after that, which sucks too.
Well, doesn't the manga is not a copy and paste of the show necessarily? So they can branch off it a little bit, but I mean, I don't know why they would. That should have came out like before the movie.
Yeah, so this should have
Mhm.
already been out.
Right.
I hate it. I
like-
like, but it's really good. It's such a good read. I just hate that I know what happens.
As long as they're still making DBZ manga, man, that's all I care about. Because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, that means I'll get shows 15 years down the line.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball is gonna be here forever.
hmm
Maybe they changed the point of view of the story. Who knows?
I love the animation of the newest movie. It was so
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
It was
Mhm.
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And that's my top 3.
My top 3 this week. So I've got a banana, pomegranate, cherry, ice. Okay. This one's okay,
Nice.
but it's definitely my third one there. And next we've got this one is a raspberry grape. I actually really like this one.
What brand is that if you want to give them a
Flavor.
shameless plug?
I get bar,
Nice.
not bad. But my number one pick of the week for the vape is banana ice. This one tastes and smells exactly like those banana lollies.
Banana ice normally is the
Nothing
go.
better than a good banana.
hmm
Yeah. Do you find yourself tasting a banana and thinking, this is not the way a banana tasted like when I was a kid?
No,
Sometimes it's more like a banana runts, almost like the candy.
Yeah.
that's,
For me,
that's-
it's like that with bananas and with chicken. I remember chicken. It didn't taste like chicken steak. Maybe I'm too old.
It's all the chemicals and
It's gonna
genetics.
change. I don't want my taste to change.
maybe it's because you
You
had
better
COVID
take-
that affected your taste buds.
Maybe.
All right,
It's not the world. It's me.
let's move on to the next segment. This is one of the chat's favorite segments. So it's sort of a new one. We haven't done it every single live stream, but we're bringing it back forever. Let's do it.
It's everyone's favorite time of the show. Show us your tootsies.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
Where's he going?
He's gonna go find his tootsies. Maybe not everyone has their tootsies every time, all the time with them.
At the ready?
Yeah, maybe they're detachable tootsies.
He's loading them up.
Maybe Remy. He collects legs, and those legs come with tootsies, and they're detachable legs, detachable tootsies.
I wasn't prepared for this, but for my tootsies,
There we
hang
go.
on, I gotta get.
Ah,
Oh.
There we go. Oh, he wanted to stop the camera. He wanted to walk on the laptop. There we go.
Look at those tootsies.
Look.
Looks like Garfield.
Say bye.
bye.
It's everyone's favorite time of the show. Show us your tootsies.
See?
Some good tootsies.
Detachable tootsies.
mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep on moving. So,
Daddy's toy chest. Daddy's toy chest.
Daddy,
Hi, puppy.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
This week's Daddy's Toy Chest is brought to you by Dr. Von Hoot. Thank you for reaching out. I know you love Daddy's toys.
thank you, Daddy Hoot.
Appreciate
wants
you,
to-
Daddy.
Who wants to go first, Daddy?
Daddy can.
Daddy?
Yeah, lead the way,
Yeah.
Daddy.
All right, Daddy.
Show
let's
us the
go.
way.
So, Daddy this week stole a daddy toy from his daddy son. And it's my son's favorite daddy, Dinosaur Daddy.
Nice.
It's an Ankylosaurus. And my daddy son, Astor, is basically in love with Ankylosaurus because of the Jurassic World show. Jurassic World show. Daddy Jurassic Camp Cretaceous, something like Daddy Dad.
Daddy's
So
heard that's really good.
I think
It's
that's
really
a good.
good.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Nice.
Yeah, it's really good, and my son loves this Ankylosaurus character that runs around with the kids, and it's called Bumpy. So my son now knows
Bumpy.
Daddy Bumpy. Yeah, because he has a bump on his head, so he's Daddy Bumpy.
Nice, Daddy.
Daddy thinks that's bullying to call him Bumpy, but that's all right.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Little
You got a bump on your head,
little
Bumpy.
little profiling.
Fuck you, Bumpy.
Daddy.
Why?
Uh,
So Daddy brought multiple toys. Daddy couldn't pick one, so Daddy just went crazy. Daddy brought one Star Wars toy.
ooh.
Nice, Daddy.
This is the Gamorrean Guard Black Series figure. I'm almost done with this. I have all 3 of the 40th anniversary movies, and there's just like one wave left. Daddy
He's
is
a
ready
he's
to
a
be done.
thick Daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daddy is really
Mhm.
heavy. Daddy doesn't know if he'll hang on the wall very well. But he's
Will Daddy take it out of the package?
So Daddy doesn't take those out of the package because
Perfect timing, Daddy.
why? Daddy likes the cards, and I feel like that's the whole point of those is to have them on card because you can already buy those off card.
Mhm.
So
Oh, yeah.
Daddy's keeping them on card. And that kind of brings into this one. Daddy also has the new wave
Oh,
Nice.
Daddy.
across the Spider-Verse
Sick.
figures.
That's cool.
And
Those, I'd pop those out.
What's
yeah,
that?
and Daddy
Mm.
kind of wants to keep these on card too because the card is great.
I think
What's
those
that
would be
thing in the
cooler
corner?
outside, man.
Well, I mean, as you can see, I like
Mhm.
out of box, but sometimes
What's the back
it's-
look like?
it's
What's the
getting
back look
hard.
like?
It's got all, the
Mm.
whole wave.
The
I
front.
should have showed Spider-Punk next time.
Yeah, he's sick.
So that's Miles popping out of the spot Daddy
Wait.
at the top, is it?
Do you
Yeah.
already have Spider-Punk?
Well, I do now because I just got it with this wave.
Then fucking show it, dude.
That's that
It's over
accessory.
there. I can go
is
get
sick.
it, I guess, but I
Go, Daddy. Go, Daddy.
okay.
Go.
Well, Daddy has one more, and then I'll go get Spider-Punk while someone else. But Daddy also has his favorite team is the Kansas City Chiefs, and Daddy
Team America.
loves the 2 favorite players on the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes and the ref.
That is facts, Daddy.
So, Daddy, honestly, they're the 2 MVPs of the Super Bowl, and they are forever in my heart.
They should be, Daddy.
That's a nice one, Daddy. I like that.
Yeah, the best.
That ref is going to be a daddy forever.
What do you got,
So, Daddy, I have to be a little careful with this. My son's really into Legos, so this is the first Lego set that me and him ever put together, and it's
Nice.
Boba Daddy, right there, and then as a glorified daddy, you always have to carry a big package, so we got this as well.
Is that
So-
yellow, Daddy? Or is that
Yeah, unfortunately, it's Daddy Ray's lightsaber, but I got it for
Oh,
free,
terrible.
so
There you
I
go.
can't complain,
Yeah.
But
I
always
would
gotta
have
have-
thrown that out a long time ago.
it's like I said, it's free, and I got it on deck, so Daddy's got to rock a big stick for sure.
Did I
I
just
think-
miss
yeah.
Daddy showing Ray's lightsaber?
Yeah, you
yeah,
did.
yeah. Hang on, Daddy will whip her out again for you. Don't worry.
Technical.
There you go, Daddies.
That makes Daddy sick.
There you go.
Because
Oh, yeah.
you have a really sensitive gag reflex.
Yes, it's so big he wants to throw up on it. So
Yeah.
there you
All
go.
right, Daddy,
Hey,
show us
there-
your Daddy.
Ray,
There-
Ray Star Wars.
There are people that like that.
Daddy
That's sick. That's sick.
Spider-Punk. I mean, this
That
has
is-
so much detail.
See, I would want to pop that out and pose it with the guitar.
well, look how
and
good it
everything.
looks in package.
It does, but man,
Daddy can admire the detail while
Daddy would leave
behind
that.
plastic.
Daddy would leave that in the box as well.
Here's the back. Look at that.
Look at that. You're
See,
missing out.
that makes me want to take it out right there.
It makes
Yeah,
me
but-
want to take it out too. Daddy does
That's-
not know what to do.
Hey,
Daddy
whip,
might
whip,
have-
whip it out,
hey,
Daddy,
get
for
it
sure.
out. Hey, get it out.
It's like a band-aid, Daddy. Just rip it off.
All right, Daddy, I'll go next. Last. Daddy's got some Sting from Lord of the
nice.
Rings. And
Oh,
every time this comes out, you hear every breath you take, every move you make, every time, Daddy's everything. Daddy, can't you see? Daddy belongs to me. Daddy's cool. That's my favorite part of Lord of the Rings, Daddy.
Same.
When
What a
Gollum
bold
sings that.
track for Lord
Is
of the
it?
Rings. Oh,
Is it rubber?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is it my eyes deceiving me, Daddy, or is your stick a little limp?
Thank you, Daddy.
thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah, it feels good to be back with Daddy's toy chest.
Let's keep it going with the most serious segment, not only on the show, but in the whole of YouTube.
Takeable penis.
That's my favorite part of the show, where we ask our guests if a character has a takeable penis or not. So, Adam, seeing as you're our guest, you have the honor of telling us if this character has a takeable penis. And in honor of Revenge of the 5th, which is today, it's definitely not May the 4th. Today is Revenge of the 5th. So we have the greatest Dark Sith Lord there is.
So I think Daddy definitely has a takeable dick because he also has the reach around aspect with the dual lightsaber.
There we go. Look at that. Straight away.
I think Daddy has a more important question. Not only is this takeable, but is Daddy's takeable penis also like have that black and red design on it?
Yes, and it also has the horns on it, and he's also cut in half, so he can he can get you with the front, and then you can take his half and do what you want with it.
Dude.
This might be the most
and lick your balls at the same time.
Yeah, dude. He's in half. You can place one over there. You can place one over there. 2-for-1 special, bro. Run it.
His dick is in half.
No, he's cut in half, so you could have access to one half over here and one half over here. Do whatever you want.
True.
That's great. Thank you, Adam. How many takeable penises is that now, Tyler?
It's 6-5.
6-5. Wow.
Making a comeback.
Yeah. There was a reboot in the continuity.
There was a reboot. Got to factor in the reboot.
I'm glad that we could answer this question for the community today. No, thank you, Adam, very much.
Takeable penis.
Thank you, Caroline, for singing that song.
Yes.
That's the best.
Lady
I love
Fantastic.
Lady Fantastic, shout out. I'll never forget the day that I was on Not Near Mint, and she said, you need a segment called Takeable Penis, and she just sung that off the top of a dome. And
iconic.
Just like Biggie.
Just like Biggie.
I would love to see a Lady Fantastic versus Biggie rap battle.
Yeah.
I would love to see him duet.
Duet, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great. All right. It's time for Tyler's favorite segment. It was the meme of the moment. Tyler used to not like memes, but now Tyler likes memes.
I do.
And we have a Star Wars meme today in honor of Revenge of the 5th and in honor of the greatest Star Wars character ever known. You got Jar Jar Binks peeking around the corner to give Daddy Tai Tai a kiss on a cheeky.
What's Daddy Tai Tai doing in that picture?
He's getting ready for a kiss too. He's got his lips puckered.
So, as a newer member of the community, I'm more confused. Is he wearing a yarmulke, or is his head shaped like that?
For real?
Yeah.
That's the.
Dude, so I wasn't around for that.
Yeah, if we went over, what did we say, 20,000?
20,000, yeah.
We were going to get our hair cut like Scar from She-Hulk.
Oh,
is it video? You can go back and watch the video if you want.
That's wild. Yeah, I joined the community like a month after that.
Do we have another picture? Do we have a picture of you, Lee?
That's funny.
On Instagram, surely. Yeah. Do you want me to find it?
I feel like we have to stop the show now and show these pictures.
You're gonna
down and I'll find my picture.
Because, like, at first, for sure, I thought that was a straight yarmulke on your hat. And then I was like, wait a minute, that's shaved in for sure. What's happening?
Here we go.
But yeah, that was a scar cut for
We
sure.
had them both for like a month too.
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, I had mine for a good month, and I started a new job with it and everything. It was the worst of times.
Yeah. You were labeled the crazy one
Yeah.
on the new job
There we go. That's
from the get-go.
Yep, that would be the scar cut.
there we go. Yeah, it was
Man.
a time to be alive. That's for sure.
Oh,
But,
yes.
that was the meme of the moment.
It was the meme of the moment.
Those haircuts are totally designed for living.
That show was the time to be alive.
It was, right?
Oh man.
Good times. Good times. It's been a while since Tyler's featured in a meme, and had to bring it back, especially for
It is nice. Especially with Jar Jar, yeah.
I read it differently, you know. I thought Tyler wasn't prepared, wasn't in the know that Jar Jar was coming from behind him. So he was doing something else that prompted him to do that face, you know. I don't know.
What could I have been doing?
Maybe walking your thing.
Okay.
Instead of your
Jar Jar's like peeking around, just
What?
catch a glimpse.
Yeah. What would he say?
Go ahead. What would he say?
I don't know.
Could he say it in Spanish?
In a Jar Jar accent as well.
Yes, please. I need to hear that. Let's do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
I don't know any Spanish.
Me neither. I speak only English. And Wookiee. I can go Wookiee, but no.
Can you? I can't do the Wookiee.
I can.
Yeah.
I can do a good. Yeah, there you go.
Like that.
That's amazing.
There you go.
I don't like that one. Lee, can you do that? Ah!
Tyler had the best one there.
You can't do
That was
it.
good. That was good.
You're the master of accents, Tyler. Do your Australian.
Yeah, Tyler's Australian accent is the best.
Australian Jar Jar? Or
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't even
Australian
think that's
Jar Jar.
possible.
let's go. Australian Jar Jar. Take it away, Tyler.
Misa, oh yeah, Misa love to eat at the servo. Oh yeah. Misa love 10 grams.
That was perfect. That made my whole day.
Misa hop like kangaroo. Oh yeah.
That's a solid Jar Jar, bro.
You know, my family used to tell me I was special, and I'm glad I've discovered why.
You're destined for something, and that's Misa Jar Jar Binks.
All right. Should we do our whack hack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We have a whack hack.
I hope it's the same one we discussed, because that's what I brought.
Before we do the whack hack, I think I can hear something. Can you hear that?
What is that?
Something coming through.
We're live with breaking news.
It's flooded in my pants. This is the breaking news.
We're live with breaking news.
Wow.
Misa wants to swim.
Yes.
All cultures at once. No, I'm full white. Full
Yeah,
white
hashtag
people
full
can't offend any culture.
No. Let's actually get into our whack hack now.
Warning, no good comics were harmed in this video.
All right, we're doing a whack hack. We've got everyone here and Adam, and this is a sports ball whack hack because sports ball, it's the season of What is it again, Tyler? What's the sport?
NBA playoffs.
Football. It's football season.
Oh, NBA
Right.
playoffs are
XFL season right now.
It's the Supper Bowl. I think it is called the Supper Bowl.
Quidditch, National Quidditch tournament. I think it's going on.
Someone is knocking on my door.
Wait,
This
how
is
come
weird.
they call it a season if it only lasts for a little while? And also, using this kind of patterns is cultural appropriation. It's Scottish patterns. Am I culturally
Plaid?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Do Scottish people care that we use their pattern?
I don't think so.
I'm glad.
I don't speak for the Scottish culture though, so you never know.
Seeing as you're the only one here, Adam, that's left, that's from America and knows the Supper Bowl the most, I'll let you go first.
In honor of having to have this book for Brian's Fantasy Football League, I just picked up Super Pro #1. It was a crispy book, and shout out to Dr. Von Hoot because he won an eBay gift card and couldn't use it. So I had to buy his book, and now I'm shipping his book, and I had $3.50 left over on the eBay gift card and got this free shipping, $3.50.
Greg, the bearded comic bro, is going to be so happy.
Isn't that first appearance?
Of Super Pro, yes. He went from sacking quarterbacks to tackling crime.
Yes.
I have issue 2 as well.
Was that your whack hack?
Yeah, wait, that you were just supposed to show a book, right? You said to show comic or the football book.
No, I'll show you. Let me show him how it's done.
Okay.
So, sports ball. You get a book. You rip a couple of pages.
Oh, I got you.
Ball, okay.
Oh, I got you. Hang on.
Since it's your fake football thing, you make it like that, like more oblong.
I'm watching. I'm learning.
Thank you,
And
Nick.
then you
Okay, I got a perfect book for that.
Thank you. Thanks heaps, Nick, for the donation. Then we got a little something
my
to play
Sudigi
for you,
boy.
as always. Here it is.
Takeable.
It gets me every time.
In honor of the best Hulk run I've ever read, highly recommend.
Yeah, I'm good with balls.
That's
You only saw me using my hands, Taylor.
it's a nice splash page right there. I think I'm gonna have to take a splash of that. Too bad I don't have a lighter on hand, but I think we'll roll this up. And...
It's a mouth guard.
Yeah, it's a mouth guard for guarding my mouth.
That's great.
Yes, and it's a Hulk.
Don't worry, I'll keep that book in my giveaway pile. So if anybody wins it,
All right, I'm gonna go next. I'm not too familiar with Supper Bowl, to be honest. With that, I'm gonna try my best. I've got Berserker, the greatest comic book of all time.
I need a 9.8 #1 of that. By the way, I'm looking for one.
I do have one, thanks to DJ Links and C3. I'm not going to use this page, obviously, because this is my favorite page of all time. It says, "I never have thoughts of suicide." Well, I haven't for a long time anyway. And that just really hits home for me. So I'm going to keep this page to the side. I never destroy this page. Out of all the Berserker books that I've destroyed, this one is safe. So I'm going to just put that up to the side.
Just grade that page.
Yeah. And next, I'm just going to... I reckon we could use the whole comic, actually. The rest of the comic. And we're going to get some sticky tape. So one thing I've noticed about American football...
How do you say it?
We use glue and tape on our hands to catch the balls.
Yeah. And you wear helmets because you're pussies. Just gonna make a helmet out of this one.
Nice.
Oh, that beard is gonna suffer.
There we go. And now my head's protected. Keanu Reeves.
That's smart, really.
He can defend everything, and if anybody kills his dog, he will go after them for you.
Yeah, there's no CT in your future. I'm glad.
And I look good too because it's got Kinanu on my head, and Kinanu will keep me safe all through the summer.
You look straight
you
out
even
of
got like
the Little House in the Prairie.
the dangling earring tape off the side as well.
He does.
All right,
So you could like fetch a pail of water and play football.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turn
So,
water.
okay. So I've got one of my favorite books, Batman White Knight. Look how nice this cover is. So because this cover is so nice, I actually had a similar thought to Lee. And I'm going to use the cover. I don't need these pages. These pages are worthless. And I'm going to make this into a helmet as well because that's the most important part of the body. And no one in football has ever had their head hurt. So I'm going to...
Never. There's never been any concussions protocols.
First thing you need is a face mask. Oh, this cover is almost too nice to make this face mask out of. So I'm going to fold it up. Oh my God. It's like plastic. Look at it. It's like plastic. I feel like Batman at a Comic-Con.
It's that embossedness.
Well, luckily I already have one ready. So this is my helmet. And this is what I wear just whenever I'm going out to play foosball.
2024.
Obviously, there's some nice ear holes there. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a little bit.
That's great.
And I'm protected from concussions and from the Republican Party.
Yeah. And from pussy.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
I don't know. I love to say pussy.
That's the football whack hacks that we have for you today. I hope you enjoy it. I hope we can keep you safe and everything like that. Beautiful. What a great time. I think I'm just going to live with this on my head now.
Let it become part of you. Sleep with it on, fuse it.
A bit scared to take it off my beard.
Yeah, I would too. It's probably going to hurt a little bit.
Have you got is Lisa around? Can she throw a football in your face to try that?
She's not. She's not here.
Susan.
She's on a walk with Susan.
Maybe you could do it to yourself, I'm sure. Like
I don't have a football anywhere.
You can slap yourself.
Yeah, slap yourself.
To like test the helmet?
Yeah.
I mean, let's test the helmet. How do you feel?
I'm dizzy.
No, on the other side to balance it.
I mean, it's holding up intact. I feel like Joe Biden's husband.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. Our favorite guy.
Sleepy Joe.
Our favorite man in America.
Is that what people call him?
Sleepy Joe?
No,
yeah,
I don't think so. Old. I think we call him the best.
Yeah, he's the king, really.
He's the best.
Yeah.
Oh, Lee, if you want to take it off, you might want to try making it wet before trying to rip it off, or sweat. The sticky tape on your beard.
Oh yeah, no, I think it should slide right off. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
No.
So, Derrz, you just hit 1,000 subscribers. You're going up and down, but last I saw, you're still on the 1,000.
It's stuck. It's I'll tell you right now. It is because I can't see it off my page. 1,017.
Nice.
Look at
Thank
that.
you.
Beautiful,
Thank
man.
you.
And how long have you been on your YouTube journey for now?
Like 9 months.
That's good, man. You got to that 1,000 pretty fast. How many watch hours are you away from getting monetized?
So for the past like month or two, I was a little upset about my watch hours, and it's whatever because on my earn tab it only says I'm at 707 out of 4,000, but it's taking fact that I didn't start making YouTube videos until like August of last year. So I not nailed it down, and in the past 90 days, I'm just over 3,270.
Nice.
So once it resets, I'll be able to go full monetization, and I'm just gonna donate everything to charity. And I'll have a sponsorship through my LCS, and I'll be able to do monthly giveaways and stuff like that.
Nice.
Sub him up, everybody! Sub up, Freaky Louie.
Freaky Louie.
I've never heard of him.
If you're not subscribed to Adam, there's a link to his channel down in the description, and he has a giveaway going on right now.
Yes, sir.
Enter.
I don't even know what I'm going to be giving away, but I'll find out.
That book you just showed her.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's in your giveaway pile.
Yeah, we can have multiple giveaways. We can have the actual page itself. This could be the grand prize because this was completely in my mouth.
Yeah.
And this one was this one was just slightly in my mouth, but I can
Screen used.
Oh,
give it a lick. See, now it's a licked, sealed.
Oh, you have sticky spit like Tyler.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Those are. I'll make sure. I'll sign it too. That way you can send it to get graded. Do everything you needed.
Are you going to be at Heroes Con?
Yeah.
We can each lick something and see who's the stickier.
There we go. There we go.
You could make a video out of that.
I can think of lots of things to lick.
Same. There's going to be about 40 to 50 things we could lick while we're down there.
No, not that many.
Maybe you can start with a person and see if any of those people stick with you.
That's what I said. There's going to be about 40 to 50 people to lick down there. So
no.
I wonder if our tongues tight, would they stick together or would they like repel?
Right. Like magnets.
Here's open.
Yeah, dude.
So after that awkward silence,
I just wanted to play. You looking the comic book reminded me of this little clip that we have here, and it's one of my favorites.
Thanks, Lee, because for a minute I thought we should have just head out and leave these two alone.
Do you think we probably still can?
Should
we? Yeah, we'll get in here. We need a little music. Little Hang on. I'm a far spin. Yeah, open. There we go. Save that for later. It's a little snack for later.
Oh, here's the music. We have 20 people watching this. Shout out to those 20 sad fucking people.
Right. Make sure you leave that hashtag.
Think about how many things are on. You can stream anything right now. There are games on. You are sitting here watching this.
I have a whole playlist you could add to my watch hours, but we're chilling doing this. Hang on, I could even. There we go. Get a little wet. I got a wet t-shirt. I got a wet hoodie on too, so.
Mr. likes that. Mr. likes Star Wars Day.
I'm dead.
I'm questioning one of Mr. too, Dr. Van Hoot. Oh my god.
The drink is wrong with that one.
I know Legion has been missing us, he said, and he's not even in the chat right now. Hopefully he sees the rewind of that, because that's the content that everyone comes here for.
Yes. Dead.
All right, let's start wrapping this mess up. It's been almost an hour. It's been a fun time. Adam, why don't you tell the people a little bit about yourself, what you have going on your channel, what you do?
Yeah, for sure. First off, just thank you for having me on. Anytime I'm on anybody's show, always an honor, bro. I love you guys to death. Go check out my video from this week. It's 2 uploads ago. If you haven't left a comment, leave the hashtag family. You're going to be entered into a giveaway. And then the Sunday at 6 o'clock on my Sunday night sesh, I'm going to be having my 800/900 subscriber giveaway. And then I'm at 1K, but I'm going to wait till after Heroes Con. That way I can save up some money for that. Focus on that. And then once I get back, I'm going to have a big 1K celebration. I always got my Friday Positivity videos dropping, and I'm trying to kind of work on a new series that I'm going to be dropping every week, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, my comic calls, unboxings, and just hanging out.
What's the new series? Can we have a little sneak peek?
I want to do something called The Real Ones, and bigger channels like you guys, like Wet Comics, DJ Links, Rob Fatstacks, people that are have 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 subscribers. They never get shouted out. They never get added to tag lists or anything, but they need love and need support just as much as somebody with 1 subscriber. So I'm trying to do something with that, but I want it to be kind of like a hip hop feel, like an old school hip hop feel. So I'm trying to work something out with Tyler to make that happen.
When you think of hip hop, you think of me.
Yes.
Make sure to send him the Rap Realtor video I sent you.
Oh yeah,
I think that could help.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say, Ignacio?
What, me? No. Oh, no, there's no Two Nerd Dads, nor a few Nerd Dads next week on Nick's Kicks and Comics channel. So you're safe next week.
Because of you or Nick?
We both suck. So blame it on anyone.
Give someone the keys. We need it to keep going.
No. Fuck you all.
No.
Daddy, have you got a black and white filter going on?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I just bring my saturation down because
it's like a nanochrome filter almost.
Yeah, I bring my color saturation down because of the colors of my skin, because I get too red in here and here, because when I laugh it gets stronger. So that's
you look crisp, Daddy.
Thank you.
Hey, Pops, we're just joining us.
Go back 7 minutes. I think it was 7 minutes ago, and that's when the show started.
Tyler, anything you want to say?
We are going home.
Thank you to everyone in the chat that watched along and typed stuff in the chat and made it a fun show. Anyone that's made it this far on the replay, give yourselves a pat on the back. I can't believe you did it. We're going to get out of here. We're going to let Freaky motherfucking Louie play us out as always. Adam, this is a song that Freaky wrote for us, and you're not anything in the community until Freaky writes you a song. So I hope you write
Facts.
Bye, everyone.
That's when you're in the real community if you get a song wrote about you.
Yeah, until then you're just in the fake community.
So you're not.
Facts.
What?
Check out Whack and Shattered Glass, or you won't see their comics trash. You see them whacking on the floor, you ain't gonna whack the same no more. Whackity whack. 3 fun facts. You see them whacking in your room. Let's see those comics to their doom. TikTok takeover overnight. Comics cleaned and sanitized. Whackity whack. Don't whack back.